Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Sins of a Solar Empire Rebellion with me, TheDragoclaw.
We hunger.
We hunger apparently, and we're moving on
To depart.
because we have wiped out everyone in this solar system. So what we're doing here is we're going to move on, and you know, we don't really have any forces to take this place back, do we? They're all kind of like rebels and all kinds of things just sitting around in that sector. But I can't actually stop. So you know, forget that place. We don't need it. We've got all we need right here. Right here on our Titan. Oh, apparently this place is... It's still technically colonizable. Maybe I should wait here for a bit. Oh, all this indecision. I think we can leave this place as it is. I don't think anyone will try a sneaky back cap, because the only people that could, realistically, are green here, and I plan on paying them a visit. But wait, stay here, because what we're gonna do is we're gonna fire our Costra cannon at about... Oh, we can't because I haven't discovered it, I'm guessing. Yeah, because we don't know, we can't fire it at it. God damn it. Oh well. Alright, we'll go the conventional way. Never mind.
My strength is yours.
I was hoping we could just do the same thing of like jumping onto their homeworld, but because we technically haven't discovered their homeworld, we can't do that. Which is a bit of a shame. I might even build some scouts for the express purpose of just murdering, or allowing us to murder people at their homeworlds. Oh, there are some scouts. Never mind, I have some. Auto explore. Wait, where did you just go? No. Okay, dudes. You're doing it wrong. You need to go this way. Okay, and you should go this way.
Jump sequence. Point the way.
And have you guys on autocast, because when you get there I imagine you would want to scout around there instead of go all the way back and scout somewhere up here that we already know exists. Man, there's still so little we know about this area of the galaxy.
Reconnaissance reveals that a pirate raid is forming.
Kinda looks like Yellow's winning this fight over here.
Why do we delay?
Red were pretty formidable, so I don't think they're going to be taking it, lying down. Yeah, they're starting to meet up the gas giant, but who knows, the Yellow could be pretty powerful. Don't really have a metric for it. I mean, I know I've got the best fleet in the world and best capital ships and everything. My Empire ranking is not so good, because like, well, my Empire is my fleet. But I got first in research because I've researched everything. Colonization is starting to slip, but don't worry, I'm pretty sure everyone else is also about to slip. Oh man, look at all those shadows. Kind of cool how all the ships like cast shadows on each other, I guess.
Our fleet has engaged the enemy.
It has. Oh, it's probably our scout fleet.
Have left their base.
And once again, the pirates are coming for us. I am not too worried about them though.
We must hurry.
Come on, fleet, form up. Get ready for the attack. You guys ready? No?
Jump drive online.
There we go. That's better. Let's watch the invasion from a little transporter here.
Begin jump sequence.
Don't really get to see it from the smaller ships very often. Especially not a big fleet like this one. This phase jump was longer than I thought it would be. Okay, we're almost there. Let's go with the Enforcer instead. It's probably got a more interesting view, being a melee ship. or short range, so technically it's not a melee ship, there's no ramming vessels. But don't mind us, Green, we're just heading towards your homeworld. Catch us if you can. Oh, they're going for it.
Out with it.
Wait, what are you doing? Are you really using all of your abilities?
It's yours.
He's using all of his abilities because there's a few bombers surrounding him. Well, I suppose the jam weapons was probably a decent call, but power surge, really? That was a bit overkill.
Why do we delay?
You know, go single file, because someone here is not lining up right. Mr. Carrier? Yeah, I thought it was you.
Jump sequence. Initiated.
Sometimes with really big fleets it's a good idea to have them jump single file, because they'll just kind of get stuck on each other. And it'll take them ages to jump. With the smaller fleets it's fine. And recommended. Okay, they are looking around middle, presumably for some sort of base they can settle. They could set up one with the artifact on it, because I didn't make that uncolonisable.
Resources for the taking.
Oh, hello there. Let me micro-phase jump directly in front of you.
I will devour them all.
Hello there, Mr. Rapture Battlecruiser. I hope you weren't thinking of leaving. Zoom in slowly with the shift key. It's trying to use its beams and its weapons, but my Titan was just trying to buy some time. You can see the phase missile starting to work, taking hull damage despite the shields going down. Oh, still up.
Where's the threat? You may speak.
Get more distort gravity, because you use that a lot. It's how we manoeuvre.
What would you
Okay, gravity well this dude so he can't escape. And we'll take this dude out before we go to his homeworld. Boom. 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 There. Okay, oh, all their militia is coming to defend them. I will happily defend myself.
We hunger.
Let's move to about there, and then go to there.
Executing.
Because if I'm thinking right... Oh wait, no, there one might be there. There doesn't appear to be any sort of
Preparing for phase jump.
pattern.
Power the phase
I don't know.
drive.
Yeah, this is a volcanic planet versus there. Alright. It's kind of a difficult pattern to see because I was looking over here and
Jump sequence.
yeah, I assumed the home worlds would be sort of like separated from each other, but these two are facing each other. I'm guessing these two are facing each other.
Jump
Same over here.
initiated.
It's kind of hard to tell where all the worlds are because they're all barren asteroids now.
Executing.
Okay, a little unfortunate that I warp jumped in single file next to a starbase. But in the long run I don't think it's going to matter. Because this was not a fully upgraded starbase. This was a panic starbase because they saw that blue was dying. Yeah, there it goes. And good old strategy.
Time is short.
Go drain the planet. You
Our
drain the planet as
time
well.
is short.
And you bomb whatever they don't. Wait, no, you're not the one who bombs. Who's Mr. Bomber? You're Mr. Bomber.
Threaten me.
Throw some of that down.
What is it now?
And let's get some more repair cloud. And some more fighters.
Reactors standing by.
And listen to the charming music in the background.
What shall we
You've already done
create?
your upgrade. That's awesome.
I'm supporting fleet.
You start attacking these defensive structures.
Why do we delay?
Yeah, you know how to do it. I'll let you automatically do what you do. Planet's already below half health. And yeah, I will say go attack these things.
Eradicate them.
Unless you can attack the planet, in which case do so. So I'm just going to speed up time, I think. Because we're very much so in the mopping up phase at the moment. They do have fleets left, so they haven't surrendered. But I don't think they have hope left. Because, like, unless all of the enemies decide to group up on one of my fleets, even then I don't think it'd be enough. Some pirates are attacking me here. That's fine by me. I have the defences for it. And now we just need to wait for hostile culture to recede. Then I'll colonise this place, blow it up, and move on to the next place.
Hostile forces are sieging our planet.
Don't worry about it, we'll be fine. We've survived through worse.
What do you need?
You colonise the planet.
I'll see to it.
Perhaps I should have used this guy, he's slightly closer to the planet. Ooh, something's entering the gravity well. A few militia.
Planet lockdown complete.
Well in over their heads, and perhaps
We must
they
hurry.
didn't know what was here.
I
But they do now, and it's coming to eat them. Oh, look at all those pulse phasers. It's one of the more interesting weapons.
Your
At least visually.
orders shall be fulfilled.
It's actually not that spectacular. Uh-oh, a few of them started jumping before I gave the order to jump as a group. Oh, jump as soon as you can then.
Please drive.
And you're almost there.
Have discovered a colonizable planet.
Ah, they have their fleet here. And a fully upgraded starbase. With some defences around it.
Begin jump sequence.
Jumping together would have been preferable, but you know, I've got my Titan in here. We have a large enough fleet, I think we can survive. Oh, I could cut that off before it arrives. But it's level 1, so I don't know why I would. Let's take this fleet out first.
I will
Start attacking them.
devour them all.
Yep, fire off your nanites.
Phase engine.
There we go. Everyone's taking large amounts of damage. Abilities have been disabled. It's all wonderful.
Preparing for phase jump.
Oh, Mr. Battleship. Discord Battleship. You came to the wrong place at the wrong time. You were not meant for this world.
Sequence initiated.
Maybe if they had some mass transcendence or
A giant shockwave
a bunch of credits to buy him levels, maybe he would have survived a bit longer, but a level 1 battleship should not be alone next to a fleet of this amount of firepower. Yeah, let's make everyone move faster. Let's keep them doing what they're doing. Let's turn around and start taking that out, shall we? Okay, you can just teleport right in the middle there. And, start attacking.
I will devour
Oh, is he being spun? He can't be spun. This guy's not... He can't use abilities. Yeah, he's not using abilities. He's just having a moment. It's fine. When you phase jump that abruptly, I can understand it being a problem. But my god, look at all the beams. Look at how fast those pulse beams are firing from this Cortol. Man, that weapon fire. And even though it's an advent starbase, without using its abilities, there's very little it could do against any of us.
Reactors standing by.
I mean, even if it could use its abilities, it's pretty
Reconnaissance reveals
difficult to do much against what I threw against it.
in the Empire.
Okay, start absorbing the planet and bombing it and doing all what you do to it. This planet is losing
Our
allegiance,
fleet has engaged the enemy.
which is fair, you know. I mean, it's surrounded by green culture. However, it is almost stripped of a core, and they will not be able to rebel fast enough. I do hope. Oh look, a Titan.
Pirate raiders have left their base.
That's a little interesting. And
Time to go.
oh, apparently they threw themselves on my starbase. Huh. That's interesting.
I'll do what I must.
I honestly didn't know I had a starbase there. But yeah, now I remember. I left one behind.
Joined the battle.
I think he's fully upgraded. Yeah, he looks it. Yeah, he won that fight alright. Okay, well that's interesting. Hello, pirate fleet coming from another galaxy.
Why do we delay?
Okay, we have bombed it well and truly. We'll wait just a little bit more. And hope our Jarosouls are they're not in the right place.
What would you ask of me?
Let's have them turn around, prepare to colonise. Speed up time. Grab hold of this for when I can.
Shockwave has rippled
Boom.
phase space.
Alright, slow it down. And start stripping it to the core.
We
It'll only
must
take 40
hurry.
seconds.
Executing.
So I'm not, I think I've mentioned this before, I'm not leaving behind migrators to strip down these dudes even further. Just because that would take a bit too long.
Initializing
And if they want to
phase
have
engine.
some dead asteroid, that's fine by me.
Begin jump sequence.
They can have all the dead asteroids they like.
Jump sequence initiated.
Okay, I wonder what kind of forces we'll experience here.
Jump drive.
Oh, they just got hit by something. It was a Novolith cannon, looks like.
Begin jump sequence.
There's something to be said about firing another shot at this dude with a cluster cannon.
Begin jump sequence.
Our
Our fleet is engaged.
I don't think
the
it's
enemy.
necessary. It might help though.
I can wait no longer.
Alright, yeah, you do that.
We hunger.
Okay, you guys start taking this thing out.
Resources for the taking.
I'm actually going to microphase jump into it so that these guys stop trying to return and retreat. Get into formation and stuff. Don't really care too much about formation.
Why do we delay?
We will, however, need to throw one of these down.
Battleship shields are offline.
And spawn some of these dudes. Whose capital ship shields are going offline? Who's been a bit too blasé? You have, Mr. Ranculus.
You may speak.
Okay. Oh, an enemy fleet from
Why do we
behind.
delay?
Still take out the starbase. I think that's the best course of action. Keep focusing down the starbase. But they have reinforcements, much like I do. Put a few more bomber squadrons. And now, no. Keep focusing this. Keep the focus up.
Where shall I strike?
I'll do that as well so that people can move with the speed that they want to.
What is it now?
Let's scramble some bombers.
What is it now?
That guy's keeping his repairing going, which is nice. They're retreating. That's interesting. Are they retreating? It kind of looks like a retreat.
Resources for the taking.
Let's just move my Titan right into the middle of them. Get them firing everything they can.
None alive.
You sir. No, you sir.
In
Start
the
joining the planet.
Empire's honor.
And you. You can go ahead and start doing that too. You start scrambling bombers.
Has rippled phase space.
Because I use that a lot more than I do replicate forces.
You seek my help.
And it would seem they sent far too little, far too late.
To where do you send us?
Oh, there's a migrator here. Sure, you can build yourself a little
As you
starbase.
command.
But let's actually try and just select the fleet.
Why do we delay?
Build a few more bombers and a few fighters. There we go.
Speak.
And get your reassemble. which I presume is useful.
We
Although the
must
AI doesn't
hurry.
seem to like using it. Oh, they built a Radiance battleship. Last act of defiance. Okay, well his shields are almost down and my bombers of it, and my fighters of anything that have hit it. That does not bode well. Although I admire their tenacity. Nice try, guys. Nice try. However, I fear it is all over for you.
Why do we delay?
If you can bomb a planet, do so.
Where
And
shall
you
I
make sure they don't do that again. And how many things do they have here? Tip of Communion. Only one. I'm guessing a lot of their stuff is coming from up north then. I'm seeing a lot of movement. Do they have something here? They have a little fleet.
Our fleet is engaged
Achievement
the
Union
enemy.
Buster. I'll take your word for it, game. Okay, this place will be... It'll have a bunch of these, it will have some of these, it'll have some colony pods. It will have a frontal deflector shield. And it won't have maximum hull, it will have minimum acceptable hull.
An enemy's capital has been destroyed.
And we have destroyed it. Wonderful. Okay, deliverance engine is something I will just let
Which way?
the time take care of. And speaking of time, let's see how long it will take to get rid of a colonization culture,
Jump drive.
so I can once again take one of their planets and make it much less useful to them.
Finally.
And you know, I think we're on task to be doing like one Empire a game, or an episode.
Planet lockdown complete.
So I will proceed with that in mind. And we'll
Why
start
do we
demolishing that
delay?
place immediately. And moving on to the next place.
Preparing to depart.
Okay, yeah, you are in the works, making your things. I decided to get the colony pods just because I don't really use them. I don't think I have any star bases that aren't maxed out,
Initializing phase engines.
but you know,
Hostile fleet
it's a decent idea. Why are you guys... Why are you... What are you trying to search? What are you trying to search? What is your course? You're going through the wormhole.
Operational.
Okay, that is what you desperately want to search. Very well, you may do that. I should just send someone through that so they stop doing it.
Begin jump sequence.
But the capital of Porta.
We must hurry.
It is a barren world, but I guess it's more advanced than their asteroid or dwarf planet, whichever one is next to them.
Preparing for phase jump.
Can we kill these dudes? Sure.
I
Let's
will
take a little detour.
devour them all.
Start destroying them.
Eradicate them.
Seeing what we can do to them. These guys aren't our target, but we'll give them a taster of what's to come.
Have discovered a colonizable planet.
I don't think we'll get the mothership.
Why do we delay?
No, dudes, attack. Don't let pass, attack.
Our time is short.
Oh, I don't think we have anything in range capable of stopping this dude.
I'll
Gravity if you
see
can.
to it.
If you can't, gravity someone else, I guess. Gravity... I can't even see the Rapture Battlecruiser. I think it's there. I think... Yep, there it is. There it was.
Fleet has engaged the enemy.
Alright, let's turn around and head back to their capital.
Executing.
They don't even own this place. Huh, that's interesting. I guess purple took care of that. And it seems red have indeed laid claim to some of the dead asteroids in the middle. Which is fair enough. Oh man, I left this place alive as well.
Reveals that a pirate raid is forming.
I left a lot of places alive down here. 3 places alive. Like, they might as well just go and take up residence there. Well, hopefully no one goes there,
Has joined the battle.
seeking refuge. I've still got like 3 more races to go through, after green of course.
Why do we delay?
Okay, everyone jump together. Let's do this quickly, like. I'll zoom out so you can do it quicker. Because the frames don't like the speed.
Has joined the battle.
Okay, and yeah, they're going to be sending ships past here because they're using this as their own little junction.
A giant shockwave has rippled phase space.
Which is fair enough because green are a shadow of their former self.
Begin jump sequence.
Alrighty. Your Titan Foundry, I'm afraid I'm going to have to put a stop to that. Actually, maybe not so immediate. Take that out, and that out, and that, and just keep kind of doing this in such a fashion.
Eradicate them.
And come back to this, and you
Where shall I strike?
stop them from building.
What would you
You
ask
stop them
of
from
me?
living,
What would
and
you
you do
ask
something
of me?
of a very similar effect.
Ready to strike.
Oh, and Mr. Titan, you're going to have to phase jump right in the middle there.
Devour them all.
Just start firing on everything. It's kind of risky just jumping my Titan into the middle of things, but I like him being able to fire all of his weapons. You know, he also does some splash damage. So yeah, you're getting some stacking bonuses there. Some splash damage. And like, everything's under attack. I mean, he's under attack by a lot of things as well, but he's got 11,000 shields. And a phase jump that he can use to escape if he needs to. It's mostly because the further I push forward with him, the further the rest of the fleet will push forward. Because things like transporters that don't actually attack things and they sit back, they just sit in formation around the fleet leader. So you can kind of abuse that fact by manoeuvring the fleet leader around. Oh, look at this death squadron of enforcers. Look at it. And behind it, death squadron of Cortols and capital ships. And anyone who
Why do
can
we delay?
bomb the planet. Because we can let the frigates have their fun. We can grab onto some bombers here. Join them on a bombing run.
Our colonies has been lost.
I'm hoping that's one that we destroyed intentionally. Ooh. Very close to that weapons platform there. What's your target? I don't know what your target is. Is it that thing? What are you attacking? Don't really know what you're attacking. You're attacking this. Okay.
Ships have left phase
Oh.
space.
Damn, I missed. Where is he? You. You there. Congratulations, we defeated the Scion Zealots.
Skeletons have disappeared.
Presume that's who we're killing at the moment. Yes, it is. To be honest, I associate purple more with Scion Zealots than anything else. They tend to be purple more often than not.
An enemy's capital has been destroyed.
But yes, we have destroyed this
Our
place.
time is short.
Their culture is still here. Can we...
Your orders.
Oops. Speed, speed, speed. Will it recede? I do not think it will recede because there's still some things here. So, oh no, there's one even
Why
there.
do we delay? We must hurry.
Alright, take out that Temple of Communion.
Leave none alive.
And then perhaps we'll go take out the dwarf planet. It depends on whether or not this place can be colonised after we take this out. Okay, it looks like culture's receding, so it looks promising.
Our time is short.
Let's go to maximum 8 times speed. And wait for the culture to recede. And then we'll end the episode.
Hostile fleet detected.
Hostile fleet, where are you going? Oh, to that planet? Yeah, you can keep doing that, buddy. You can do that all you want. And, we'll just strip this place to the core. So, next time,
Forces are
purple.
sieging our planet.